What's up, YouTube? I'm Elijah the Hero, and today we finally got some more Assassin's Creed Mirage gameplay. And if you did not know, I am a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I played every single Assassin's Creed game that has come out. I'm currently replaying Valhalla and playing Street Fighter 6. I'm currently replaying Valhalla because I never beat it. I got it the day it came out. I got to like towards the end of the game where, like, spoiler alert if you haven't played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but like you fight Basim, who is the main character of Mirage at the end, and I got to that far, and then there was more stuff to do afterwards, and I'm like, you know what, I beat the game in my eyes. So I never finished the Asgard stuff, so I'm going back and doing all that now. Yeah, I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan. I do like this new RPG series that they've been doing, but it's not my favorite. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I like Black Flag. I'm not a really big pirate fan, but I like Black Flag. Those are like my favorite ones. Honestly, I really like Syndicate. I think Syndicate is a sleeper Assassin's Creed game. But anyway, they're returning back to formula, so that makes me excited as a fan. But what sucks to know is that this is just for this game, and that this game is going to be smaller than all the other ones. Well, not smaller than all the other ones, but smaller than the RPG games would make sense, because most of that game is leveling up and running around from big map to map. This is going to be a smaller styled Assassin's Creed game, akin to the earlier games like the Ezio trilogy, that type of feel for the game. Probably going to be like 12 sequences in total, maybe 16. But what's kind of like a stain on this a little bit for me is that Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to go return to formula, and then they're going right back to the RPGs with the Assassin's Creed Code Red or Assassin's Creed Japan, basically. They're going right back to the RPG stuff, so it's like, damn, that kind of sucks. Are they going to drop like a standalone game that's going to be like this, and then go RPG, and then one that's returned to formula again? Or is this just for this game because it's going back in time more? So I don't know personally. That kind of puts a blemish on this game for me, knowing that if I really love this game and I think this game is fantastic and I think it's one of the best Assassin's Creed games, we're going right back to the RPGs. But anyway, we're not here to listen to me rant about this. We're going to watch the gameplay trailer.
There you are.
Don't let him escape!
Okay, pretty typical Assassin's Creed stuff.
Get back here, dog! You hear that, bloodbag? Stand and fight, you worm!
That's moving a little slow. It seemed a little sluggish to me. But maybe that's just the weight. How'd he miss? Something I'm surprised that they haven't added in Assassin's Creed games is wall running. I wonder why they haven't added that yet. I feel like that's something that should be added, but it just hasn't.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our
Roshan old now, and she old in Valhalla.
quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. David and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abyssiya and Karch. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Below dirt. Below darts are back. Cool.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Contracts are back. Cool. I wonder if they have like the Brotherhood thing where you can call in other assassins to help you out.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu?
Oh, someone ain't got no eagle? Oh.
Let us reconsider the approach.
Oh, so the marksman will shoot at the birds now. That's pretty cool. Dang, so you just gotta use regular eye. He don't got no eagle vision or anything like that? Because I believe the birds replace eagle vision, so... I don't... Oh, eagle vision is still here.
Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying.
Did he tell him to do that, or him just blending in? Is that like the automatic blend in? Alright, still hiding in the tall grass, I see. Got that boy in his hip. They said this game is going to focus more on stealth, so I really hope that's the case. Like, in Assassin's Creed, or the RPG trilogy, it's just like you basically are a one-man tank. Like, you could tank the whole entire base. Which, since I'm playing Valhalla now, I always thought it was redundant because you have like these siege missions, but you could take the whole base by yourself. It's like, that doesn't make no sense, but it's whatever. And again, those games really had nothing to do with the Brotherhood except Origins, really.
The sky is safe, my friend. Survey the area, Enkidu. There is my target.
His favorite was a spy.
Learn your play.
Damn, I slapped her. All right. I'm not gonna lie. That's lame as hell, man. I do not like that. Like, okay, like maybe if it worked like the way the nightmare system works in the Batman games, like where he takes multiple people at once, but like doing it like that with just a teleportation is so bad. I don't like it at all. Like there needs to be some animation in between the kills. Like it'd be cool if you can like, you know, pick the targets just like that, but you know, he jumps on the first one and then runs on the wall, stabs the other one, and like maybe takes out a knife and throws it at the other one, killing all three of them that way, kind of. But like to have it like that is kind of lazy in my eyes. Yeah, it's going to be useful, but I don't like it, nor does that feel very Assassin's Creed-y. Like, he has no, like, I don't get that. Like, he has no power, so I don't see why he can do stuff like that. Like, I know in the player's eyes, he's moving so fast that it probably looks like he's teleporting, but it makes no sense. There should be an animation between those link kills, and I don't like the fact that there's not. But that's just me. That seems lazy in my eyes. Yeah, go ahead, air assassinate that boy. Why would you throw a trap when you could just air assassinate them? Oh, that's the trap is for when that guy gets up, I guess. Parry that boy. Gas that boy.
Come on.
I like the music. I don't know, is it just me or does he seem slow? Alright. If they would have just sprinted through the crowd of people, they would have spotted him. He's wearing all white. I don't know, man. I love Assassin's Creed, man, but I don't know. I don't know about this right now. Like, I just don't know. It seems like Basim is moving slow. He seems sluggish. Two, I don't like the teleportation thing. I think that's just lazy, and it definitely should be like animated, like the Batman Nightmare system, or Fear Takedown. I keep calling it the Nightmare system, but the Fear Takedowns, it should be like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm kind of like iffy about this Assassin's Creed game. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna play it, but like it seems more like I don't know. I can't convey how I feel about the game. Like I'm just like kind of like that kind of like that teleportation thing kind of takes me out. Like, man, that's not really like Assassin's Creed to me personally. Like, yeah, you know why. Alright, I'm just gonna spoil it. Spoiler for Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. You know why Eivor and Cassandra can do what they can do. Cassandra is basically a descendant of the Isu, and so is Eivor. He's a reincarnation of Odin, who used to be an Isu. And so them being exceptional and doing what they do in those games makes sense for the story. Because they're not human. Well, they are human, but they're not human, if you get what I mean. They're like a splice of human and Isu. Especially Cassandra, because she's a direct descendant from an Isu, so it makes more sense in her case. Eivor, he's just a reincarnation of an Isu, so I guess I don't know if that plays a part in the genetics. It didn't really explain that, but those two make sense. You didn't see Bayek doing no crazy stuff like that because he was just a regular guy. He just started it just tells you the origins of how the Creed started, basically, as the hidden ones. Him doing that, Basim doing that teleportation stuff is kind of stupid. Yeah, he is a descendant of an Isu, Loki, but they don't have powers like that to teleport and stuff like that. Like, Cassandra and Eivor are basically just like gifted in physical abilities. They don't actually have superpowers. Cassandra gets like superpowers when she gets that like Staff of Hermes, but Basim doing these teleportation stuff, nah, I don't like it. And then like he hasn't even like thought of awakening his Isu like blood yet in him. I don't know. Like I just wish they would explain that sometimes, because like how is he doing the stuff that he's doing right now? And like just him being an Isu descendant is not enough for me anymore at this point. They need to thoroughly explain how he doing what he's doing right now. That teleportation thing, it needs to be explained. And it just kind of looks like basically Valhalla without all the fighting in it to me right now. I think I need to see more. Maybe I just need to get my hands on it. I don't know. I'm more like in the middle of the road about this Assassin's Creed game, and that kind of sucks because I want to be excited about Assassin's Creed game, but it's not really exciting me. This area that we're playing in, I don't know where it is, but it feels like we've already been here too at the same time. Like it feels like a lot of reuse is happening. And to me, this doesn't feel like a complete Assassin's Creed game. Hence, probably why it doesn't even cost $70 and only costs $50 to play. So, I don't know, man. I'm kind of iffy about this one. If you're an Assassin's Creed fan, let me know how you feel. Do you feel the same way I'm feeling after seeing this? Like, it just seems kind of I don't think it's really going to make an impact of the year for me. Like, I feel like Assassin's Creed Mirage is not going to be in talks of Game of the Year when we've had multiple 10 out of 10 games come out. Final Fantasy 16, I played a little bit. I'm already going to give you a small piece of my how I feel about the game. That game is going to be in talks for Game of the Year. That's a 10 out of 10 game. Street Fighter was a 10 out of 10 game. Diablo was a 10 out of 10 game. A Legend of Zelda was a 10 out of 10 game. Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to come out, and people are going to forget that he probably even came out this year. I'm not going to lie. By the time the end of the year comes around, this game seems so middle of the road, and I don't like that personally because I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, but I gotta call it how I see it. But yeah, let me know how you feel about Assassin's Creed Mirage in the comment section below. I've been Elijah the Hero. Peace.
Hey, pipe up, her rich. Baby, I don't crib, keep run free. Don't you come back just for me. You did miss me, miss me. This ain't coming cheap to me. A lost cause just because I let you back and